It should be streaming.
Woo. Do things.
I hope I can brain enough.
I believe in you.
Alright, so last we left off, we were trying to figure out bosses, and so upon inspection of the manual again, it definitely has something to do with the calling out runes. Just the question of where do we do what?
Where, how, who, and when.
Like, literally, it's just like, do I go to, like, a suspicious area and just try equipping a bunch of things?
Shrug?
Shoot. Nope, go. Oh, wait, god damn it. Tax returns.
Taxes!
Taxes! I really should use safer paths and going where the taxmen are. They still won't say anything else about the tax returns anymore. He said that one thing about taking care of things, and then nothing. So you know what? Have we technically gotten it? Oh yeah, I guess we have. We got a key from the crying leg here. The only place that I can think of that is like really super suspicious is like the dining hall area. Let me try here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That... I just found it.
Tab out and see this, because oh Jesus.
Okay, okay, wait. Before I do this, let me go spend my experience points.
Yeah. Before destruction using all the things. Except no, I believe in your ability to boss.
I don't know, it looks like I have to wear the Hummer. I have to wear the Hummer in order for the summoning circle to show up in the first place, so does that mean I have to use it in the boss fight? Because it makes me a little slower.
Oh dear.
Alright, hold on. Maybe I'll make myself faster. Alright, I made myself faster. I am more new. Actually, while I'm at it, I'll buy something too so I don't waste all this experience. Okay, I bought another one of the calling out ones. Okay, this boss is in the... This boss is in the archive, so I'll assume it's probably not as hard as some of the other bosses, but...
So we hope.
So we hope. You know, in a sense, this game really does feel like La Milana.
Yeah, it's kind of delightful in that way, because as frustrating as it may be, it's like, yes, good, rewarding exploration, thank you.
Like, as long as you don't mind dying repeatedly, it's not so bad.
The deadly learning curve.
I should say that, I guess, in that sense, La Milana is like old school games, is more such a thing, which is why what both of those games, this and that game, are emulating.
Yes, very, MSX-ish.
Okay, we're slower, but... Would you like to see?
Yes, I mean, behold the wonder. Oh man, there's a thing.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm going to step inside the summoning circle. And
gosh.
Things are going to happen. Things are going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? This is disturbing.
Oh, that's a thing. Oh,
jeez.
Oh god, wait, yeah, this, I vaguely remember this from the stream now, oh god.
Oh, shoot, I thought... Oh my god, this music.
Oh god. Is it ridiculous?
Did I get it? Ingloff, stop moving. You obtained a Kugless epiphany. Oh god. Run to the station!
Run to the station, run to the station!
Wait, that was Ingloff's? That was mentioned in some of the flavor text.
Really?
Oh, literally the item I equipped in order to fight it. Hummer, the figures of stone used to guard and protect the archives before they were made defunct. When Elgnoffs awakened, the figures were broken apart into tiny pieces by the Elgnoffs, but the shards still hum and whir with a conscious power and a subtle voice.
if the thing mentions the things that call out mention an area, that's probably the boss area. Okay, wow.
Alright, good to know. See, like, this game does emulate the old school hardness, but it's fair and it's like, if you're paying attention, it's fair in its hints. So like,
yeah, it's difficult, but it still tries to tell you what you need to know, but you have to pay attention to it.
Actually, I wonder what happens if I try to talk to people with this, with it.
With
No.
it.
Nothing happens.
Kugla, did you have an epiphany? For some reason the Twitch chat won't load. That's weird.
Platform 5!
Oh my god. Progress is being made. Doing the thing.
We really are making progress. How much experience do we get from that? Not much. Comparatively. Kugla. We got a Kugla epiphany, so what was your epiphany?
Maybe ask about the archives now?
No. Or maybe it's an item?
Maybe?
Oh, it is an item. Kugla was once an incredibly gifted scientist among her peers, until the fateful day that Kugla uncovered a secret so great that the mere revelation shook their brains out of their skulls. Only Kugla knew the truth, but Kugla is gone now.
Oh, Kugla.
What if we equipped this? Ooh.
Oh, Kugla, you're my favorite brain in a jar.
She's embarrassed by it, apparently. Like, weapons definitely make... weapons definitely give more firepower, but at the same time it makes you a lot slower. So if I wanted to constantly equip one, I'd need to make myself much more new. Okay, so what I was gonna do is I was gonna look at the rest of the ones. Okay, so Everman Axe we already dealt with. Which says it calls out for creation. I'm glad Neverman is our friend instead of a boss.
I know. I like Everman. He is nice.
So let's see. We have a piece from the guilt machine. So this, as I figured, is what we need to summon the boss in the guilt machine. It lowers our Hylian. It makes us significantly slower. Which makes sense, because for something called the burden, but...
I'm sorry for my occasional clacky noises.
No, it's okay. Quasi-body. Too strange to truly be a body, but still, it might just be one. It could have been a whole one at some point, but wait, no, that is not it. Can't put my finger on it. Wait, is that a finger? How truly abstract. Ah, I see what they did there.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, wiggle eyebrows.
Closed glass containing thousands upon thousands of insects, insignificant to us but undeniably important to themselves. A simple tip of this tray would send them all scurrying in a panic if they are not crushed first. I would almost hazard a guess that this is supposed to be the Savage Gardens, but we already got the seal, the key from the Savage Gardens, so... I'll have to think about the ant farm. Okay. Oh, by the way, I picked this up in the abstract while you were away. It's another one that calls. So I'll reread the thing for you. A stinking tin pit of gluttony and grease. Nothing could quite erase the stench that would waft through the air whenever something was cooking. Soon people were eating people to survive, until hunger had doomed all but the one who became what it ate. It calls out for sustenance. I am almost extremely positive I know where this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Mayhaps we should go for the dining hall one next.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it lowers our imagery pretty bad. It lowers our purpose really bad too, actually. I might want to grind just a smidge. That first boss, though, whew. If that was the first boss, what are we supposed to expect for the next bosses?
I'm concerned.
I mean, that was a pretty interesting design. Terrifying, but neat. I'm just going to grind here a little bit. I think, like, these guys and the candelabras give a fair amount of XPs. But the music is a little less grating here. Now, wait a minute. Now that I'm sitting here thinking, didn't Tardig say he had one of the its?
He did, but he keeps not telling us he wants to give us the thing.
So, we technically have... Oh, I got a... I got a gurney.
Oh god.
Thousands of creatures all have laid upon this gurney, hoping to cure their ailments and get back to a state of well-being. Some made the miraculous journey of recovery. Countless others were not so lucky. Like, I've been avoiding sitting and grinding up until now, but I think it's about time that I did. Again, maybe I need to buy Tardig out before he'll give me it.
Maybe. Or... I feel like we had an item that said something about him, but...
Wasn't he selling that, though?
Maybe.
Well, hold on. There was the Carapace, I think it was called, like, something Carapace. What is it? Here we go, Sea Carapace. A calcium carapace that represents a magnificent tardigrade colony, usually worn by tardigrade royalty. These particular tardigrades live just beyond the ninth star from Saturn. How it came to be amongst the commoner is a mystery best left unsolved. I feel like I bought this off of him, though.
Maybe.
I could also equip it and see if he reacts, but... So Jenna, did you follow Kane's new Tumblr?
Maybe.
I'll be vague about the new Tumblr, but we know what we're talking about.
Indeed.
Okay, yeah, this is a pretty good place to grind. I already have, like, 41,000 experiences. I'm committing so many atrocities.
Such atrocity.
So I noticed, poking on YouTube just a smidge, about the Midnight Station, that I think there's a max. There's a max, that you can up your stats, basically. I think it's max 20 each.
Interesting.
So you can't just indefinitely raise a stat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then on top of that, like, I'm sure, like, armor artifacts and whatnot, raise or lower it. So you could technically have over 20 probably, but... Tardik is down here. I do need to buy him out eventually, too. That pocket dimension is going to kill me. And that is so much experience. I don't know, at the rate I'm doing it, maybe it's not so bad, but...
It might be easier once you can survive more thoroughly.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's probably a better idea to raise my stats as much as I can first before I start buying random things. Although I will buy this other one. It calls out for reflection. A drawing reflecting whoever gazes upon it as a gross caricature of their actual appearance. Oddly enough, looking into it shows nothing but a straight reflection. Mayhaps it is broken, or not operating as intended.
Perhaps your horrible, monstrous amalgamation that is already a caricature of humankind. What do I know?
We're just an amalgamation of all humanity. What would we know? Okay, I'm gonna head back. Not through bubbles, thank you. You know, I kind of wish there was a quick way to get back to the starting point. I suppose this area does feel a little suspicious, this place with nothing in it. Alright, let's start raising some more things. Okay. Rapid fire! Use the extra to just buy whatever I can, I suppose. That freaking mock paper. It's only 9E, I'll buy it. Actually, what was that last one? You know, where would the caricature be used?
Abstract, I'd assume.
But there's the other one that said, like, mentioned abstract, you know, oh, how abstract, and like... Yeah, there are one or two here that I'm a little unsure of, but... I guess we can figure that out once we get there.
Yeah.
For now, I guess I'm going to make my way over to, the catering halls. I think I'm ready to face another boss.
Ooh. It's going to be terrifying, and we're going to cry.
Probably. Considering this is the catering halls.
Catering halls? Why? The cheerful dancing candelabras don't fool me.
Let me see here a second. There goes the music again.
Oh god.
Whoa. That was weird. That really does keep going up for forever. Okay, this is most definitely where the boss is gonna be. Alright. Let me equip the thing.
Oh man, this is gonna be an experience.
Yeah. Ow. Ow, our purpose, but... I'll put Tupperware back on later. Oh god. Oh god. It is spinning dinnerware.
Oh god.
That's the...
Look out, forks.
Forks and knives! How terrifying!
Dear god, silverware!
Alright, here we go.
Oh god, I'm so concerned.
Oh god, my firing rate is awful. Oh. Oh god, what is this?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh god. Oh god.
This is not good. I can't get into my... Oh god, I really do have to fight with this equipped or else. Oh shit.
Oh no.
So I have to
Oh
fight it.
no.
I have to fight with that equipped. Oh god. It does horrible things to my it does horrible things to my imagery.
Maybe once we save up for other additional equipment.
Maybe there's some extra equipment I can put on with it so that it isn't such a problem.
Yeah, gotta combine something with really high purpose, maybe.
Otherwise, that's really gonna hurt.
Maybe.
Alright. It's just that part of the game where you gotta grind.
Boy.
I think I get about 1,050 on these guys. 1,500, sorry. Oh, I'm getting poked. So I couldn't really tell what the heck was going on with that boss, though. Except that its parts were really fast.
And I just kept seeing that it was trying to fork and knife your face.
Basically, but...
Look out, dinnerware.
EP can keep up with my rapid fire. Oof, getting to the next level is really costing a lot now. Oh god, look at my rapid fire.
Oh Jesus. Friggin' you. Barf all the letters. Or whatever the hell humanity's amalgamation is birthing.
Yeah, I'm gonna save really quick and I'm gonna try something. I may be a little nuts in wanting to try this out, but...
Oh god.
Okay, bubble, right? I'm going to quit Pop Whiz. Which gives me ridiculous rapid fire, but then makes my imagery go down. My subsist go down. do anything against the shit.
Oh, goodness.
I can't do anything against the monsters in Bubbles.
Stark is a joke, but now it's just literally fucking Bubbles. That's the one thing we haven't found a lot of hints or information about so far.
Yeah, Bubbles seems the least really understandable area.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fact that I was able to figure out how to get around in the first place might have been a miracle.
A little bit. I still don't know what kind of witchcraft you are.
It's these games, man, you gotta pay attention to, like, really tiny little details, and I was like, okay, well, they all have these little, like, sparkly, like, they've got these little reflections, and I don't see anything else. It's like... Oh, wow, this looks suspicious.
Jesus.
It's also really red.
Mm-hmm.
There's something in there. Who's that? Oh, Oceanus. Oh my god, we ran into a new NPC.
Oh my god.
Fizzle Pop. What? Hey! La la la, well, what is that? Come here, darling, let us flow together. Company around these parts is scarce. Ask about Oceanus. You wish to know my splosh? How utterly adorable, you simply flatter me, hun. Why, I am not even sure what to say about me. I just slosh and wave to myself, moving from bubble to bubble, and I simply cannot resist dancing. The flow of the world is the only rhythm I need. I'm really not even sure how to enunciate the asterisks.
I think you're doing well enough. I think this character is bizarre but kind of delightful.
Ask about Bubbles. Bubbles? Why, they fizzle and fly and are oh so watery. I cannot ever get enough of this stuff. Water, that is. Well, I could just pop thinking about it right now. Do not excite me too much. I might melt away, love. How do I not float into nothing? Water is life. Live like the water and you will be safe as a plum. Ashen Fields? Gross. Could you be any more of a downer? I do not much like the place. It fizzles me right out. A man lives there amongst the blood. But he is always so caught up in himself that he never sees me sparkle. What a bubblehead. I should give him a splash of my sploosh sometime.
Go away, he's already in love with Jarbrain.
Ask about Incubator. I wish I could help them. Everyone there is so sick and frightened, but there is not much I can do but entertain. The infants are cute, though. I just want to pinch their tiny little cheek. Infants? Where? In the incubator?
Oh god.
Ask about minions.
Why are there babies in the incubator?
Trains and tracks and excitement! What a wonderful place to be. I have not been there since I splashed into Kukla by accident. Oh, she knows Kook. I'm assuming she, but... I splashed into Kukla by accident. She screeched at me for hours, and I went back home a wet, sopping mess of tears. Oh, it was just so awful. I do wish she would just apologize about it. Ask about it? Too solid and sad, but I just cannot bear to part with it. When it catches the light just right, it glistens ever so gorgeously. If you were to find something fun and watery, I would gladly give this to you in return, sweetie. Until then, I will just keep us safe.
Oh gosh.
We have the toy rifle. It shoots water? What an amazing device! May I pop, fizzle? Oh my! I can fit inside. Quickly pull the trigger. Splash, splash, pop, explode. My word!
Oh gee gosh.
That felt grand. I am positively soaked. Please take this device with you. It is yours to keep after such excitement. Run to the station. Oh, I'm so lost though.
Run to the station. Don't get eaten by bubbles.
Wait. Where is this? Oh shit. I might have found the lighthouse.
Oh wow. Wowie wow.
I'm gonna have to come back. This is not this is not a good time.
Now is not the time, Lighthouse.
Oh, whoa! And suddenly my chat exploded. What the what? That was weird. It wasn't,
Like it's not functioning correctly.
it wasn't. It wasn't showing a second ago.
Yeah, for some reason the Twitch chat isn't working for me at all, and I don't understand.
That is so weird. But hi, Matt.
Hello, chat. Hello, Matt.
Sorry, Matt. For some reason it wasn't working. Like, that was so weird that it didn't show up. But anyway, yes, there was creepy things in the incubator because it was a mix of, what was it? A mix of like some kind of old rundown hospital ward and some Eldritch Abomination. So Eldritch Abomination hospital ward.
The monsters in there are patients that are coughing on you, and I maybe made a very inappropriate joke about it, and I'm a monster.
You are a monster.
I can't deny this.
Yeah, okay, so I figured out how bubbles work. Basically there are reflections on the bubbles that point to where there are more bubbles. And I'll show you in a second, although I'm really curious about where I am right now, but at the same time I have it, and I really need to run to the station, like, before I accidentally die or something.
Yeah, before Bubbles gets you.
I was gonna do something, and then I forgot.
Run to the station.
Okay, but yeah, so basically, anywhere else, you're just gonna glide into basically the black of nothingness and die immediately. So you see, like, this little ring here, or, like, these little flashy things. I don't know how well that shows up on stream because of FPS. But yeah. If you just follow... shoot. If you follow those, then you won't die. The problem is getting out of here safely, because I'm really lost in this area. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Good. Let's run to the station.
Run to the station.
You also missed the boss fight, but they actually did that boss fight during ITG, so...
Yeah, I remembered that one from the stream. I was like, oh yeah, there was a boss there. I forgot about it. It was terrifying.
It was pretty
Mouths
terrifying.
and teeth.
There was another boss I tried to fight, but he kind of murdered me.
Murdered by dinnerware.
Murdered by dinnerware. Yeah. Oh, and now she's here. Splash!
Friend.
Yahoo! Whoosh! I feel like a young, roaring ocean today. I am so glad to be at the station again, and it is all thanks to you, hon. Why, are you not just the most curious thing? There's not much to say that has not already been said, darling. I can sing and dance and splish and sploosh and sploosh. Why, I have not a care in the world anymore. About Kukla?
Splishy splash.
We both apologized to each other, and I could not be more relieved. I thought she would still be livid with me over the whole thing. Kukla is not one to let things go, usually. I am still not allowed to splash her tank, though, and it is so dry out here. What do you mean, the toilet? Like hell I am going in there! About Everman. How fascinating he still is! Hundreds of thousands of particles all swirling around just like water! I want to dance deep into the night with him, but he is just no fun at all. Maybe I'm just not splashy enough. Plenty of other fish in the sea and all that, I suppose. Hey, don't mess with our OTP!
We're trying to be trash over here.
So Matt, we're trash, but you already knew that. Ask about Tardig. For a big, watery bear critter. Bear? He doesn't really look like a bear to me, but okay. He sure does not hold much in the way of splashy devices. He is great company, though. Such a wise, cracking jokester. You just need to know his splash well, and he is gentle as they come. I hope to someday wash upon the shores of a tardigrade planet. They sound so enchanting.
Sweetheart, you and I have a completely different opinion of enchantment.
Hi, Everman. What do you think about Oceanus? She intends for the best, but we just cannot shake the feeling that we have seen her before, reflecting upon the walls in our old cabin. Either way, her upbeat personality is far too much for us to handle at times. I find our conversations become easily interrupted when she is around. Googla? Oh, Kirkwood doesn't have much to say about the others.
Kugla, you're our favorite jar, brain in a jar. Tell us words. Words at us. Say a thing.
Oh, that was weird. You kind of like roboted there for a second.
Oh god. Am I still a robot?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, basically here, I'll read the text that made us trash. So, Everman is a being that basically used to be a single entity, but he picked up a mysterious axe, and every single cell in his body became sentient. Every single one. So now they all, like, he's like, they're like a, they are a mass of, sentient beings working together in the shape of a man. But he's nice.
We like him. He's our friend.
And this is what he says about Kugla, the brain in the jar. Kugla is incredible company. We often find that our intellect is a bit lost on younger species, and it is rewarding to communicate with one such as herself. There is knowledge within her mind that we do not even carry, and we find ourselves quite enamored by her charm.
OTP, we're trash. I don't even care.
Hello, Cloudboat Armada. Who am I addressing in the Cloudboat Armada? Anyway, let me actually drop this off the station now. So it works thus, such. We need to open the path out of the Midnight Station. Oh, whoops, that's you, actually. Okay. But yeah, basically we need to take all 9... Oh, no, I see. That's why. I was so confused. I was like, why is Cloudboat Armada in my chat? But yeah, basically we take it. It manifests as a key to us, but basically they're the pieces. Apparently, in the manual, it says that they're pieces of the architect, which is the being that made us this form in the first place and put us here in the archives. And the only way out is from the Midnight Station, and to get there, we need to get all pieces of it and all 9 pieces and open up the way. So we're actually making pretty darn good progress. We only need 4 more.